Everybody can clue we in here. You know what I'm saying? Look, about to hit this last set of squats, doing legs. Check it out. We talking about these home workouts these people's doing, man. Everyone's desperate to retain and maintain their gains. Some people are making progress. Chase Irons has a crazy band set up that's like $300-400. Okay, that's better than a lot of people's home setups. But most people just got resist. If you have resistance bands, keep in mind, I have resistance bands. Why haven't I been putting up workouts and stuff like that? Well, for one, I mean, I really don't do that too much here on this channel, even though I'm supposed to. And I got some videos. I have footage, but I'm probably not going to put that particular footage up because I'm going to get some other stuff. But you're not going to be making gains. Take the L. Some people who, I know if you personal training and you got clients and all that, you kind of got to make those videos. Or if you really have nothing else, you might just want to show people how you're getting it done. That's perfect, make perfect sense. But some of these people, I know they have home setups and they're acting like that's what they're doing. Like, oh yeah, you can still work out, no problem. Filling bottles of water up and stuff and doing silly, goofy workouts that they're not really doing. Like Jerry Ward, I respect Jerry Ward because he's really doing it. People who are really working out like that are telling you by now, it sucks, it's demotivating, but you still gotta do what you gotta do to get it done. And look, it's like I've been saying too, you always gotta have a home setup because anything can happen. And this is a whole lot of anything can happen that when you say that, people are like, what the heck's gonna happen? Like, what, they're gonna close all the gyms down? Look, all the gyms are closed down. See, you always sound crazy till it happens. If it don't happen, it's good, but if it happens, isn't it great to be prepared? So let me tell you a little bit about me. In brief, you guys will probably get this whole story, but I started off doing Scooby 1961 home workouts, just a pair of dumbbells, having to go to the store every week. I know my mom was tired of taking me to the store every week as I got stronger, to have to get more plates. My dad used to have a crazy setup when I was a kid, but in 2008, 2009, yeah, I know what was happening in the world at that time. Well, in the United States at that time, had to sell that stuff, but a lot of weights and stuff, like the weights and the barbells and the dumbbells he gave to me. So that's how I got most of the weights that I have now. Even the vinyl plates and stuff, like he had a whole lot. I don't use those. I left them at my mom's house with my other bench that I was able to buy once we moved and had space. Because if I'm over there, I might have to try to get it in. You know what I'm saying? And I still got some other plates there too that are regular, but one of the things was I always wanted to build that home gym. So I always knew the type of stuff I wanted in a home gym once I finally could. It had appropriate space, and that's what I got. So, of course, I grabbed one of these off the marketplace before it went to crap, like before everything got bought up. My cousin's in prep right now. I told her, bro, you got to just stay on there, man. The market is wild. Like, you're not going to get anything on Amazon right now. If you didn't jump on it, it's too late. Grab me a little exercise bike. Wait, hold on. Which way the camera? I had to move the bench because I'm squatting right now. Grab the slide on the hair. These are squat stands. I literally bought these in college, in class, before, just because I seen them and they were $50 before I even had a bar to use with it, before I had somewhere to store them. So they were just in the garage at my mom's house for a long time. Because that's too low, and I didn't have this bar. I unpacked this bar. It took me so long to unpack it though. And I was so upset that other people who unpacked it didn't tell me how difficult it would be. I didn't have the appropriate tools. It took forever. I still might upload it at some point to help other people out. But yeah, this bar is 7 feet long. It's good to have, but I didn't even know it existed. I found it on accident in the middle of the night. Having that enabled me to still use my standard plates and be able to get some squat stands and squat on them, because before then I would have spent a crap load just getting an Olympic bar, Olympic plates. And I'm also blessed because even if I didn't have this, somebody actually gave me a bench a while ago, but I just have to pick it up, because every time I try to go pick it up, it's like it's at someone else's house. I'm not gonna go into details about it, but like there's always some issue as to why I can't get it necessarily then. I might just wait until it's time to upgrade, or maybe give it to my nephew or something, but I could get it at any time. It's been years though. I was in, you're in high school 4 years, then you go to college. I was in college 4.5 years. Now I'm here, so it doesn't make sense to get it. Couldn't transport my whole stuff. But I got this bench. I got this generic, generic Chinese $100. But I can do dips, pull-ups, chin-ups on there. And I got the super curl bar, which I don't really use, push-up bars, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really doing I'm doing home workouts, but I actually have, I got to set up decent enough to do what I need to do, still make progress, so the cut's still going and all that stuff. The only thing is, I was making progress, got my incline press up to 325. I was looking to try to get a little higher than that, but honestly, I think that's where I was going to plateau for the next few months anyway, or several weeks. So I'm gonna need to ramp back up. I'm not hurt on that, but my squat got up to 425, which was the goal for last year. Only got to 420. I was ramping it up. I was hoping to get to 465 at least during this prep, and maybe get to 495 by the end of the year, or 495 at some point the first half of next year. Yeah, my squat's not that high, but those are my goals. I gotta remember, I got 2 herniated discs. But I'm gonna go ahead and squat this real quick, because I really haven't seen me squat on camera since that last terrible video I did years ago. My depth has improved a lot. After I made that video, a guy in the gym actually took me aside and helped me out a lot on my squat form. Took time out of his own workout and blessed me. It wasn't a bodybuilder. He was pretty big though, but he was a fighter. So I appreciate him a lot. Do not know his name. Terrible with names, especially in the gym. You don't get names. But I was in high school, and instead of laughing at me, right, like everybody else did, he actually blessed me. So I appreciate him immensely. The calves, I need to start working on them again. They're looking trashy. It's been years. But I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I'm going to see y'all later. Put my belt on. But yeah, I think Mark Lobline is making progress. He said, working up with the bands. But it sucks for him, because he definitely has a whole home setup, but he's moving right now. He's having a house in the midst of all this. Yeah. If you got dumbbells, you can get it done. I say get you some dumbbells. Do what you can. Get a cell. And if you didn't think it was important, to have a home setup because you're not using it, or you like going to the gym, like John Meadows likes the gym because that's where his friends and stuff are at. I'm the same way. But if you don't like it, just maybe you feel like you don't have space, you don't like that stuff. Hopefully you realize now it's kind of important, especially if you're a professional, this is what you do, or you have serious goals. You kind of need to prioritize that. So yeah, for me, it was always home setup. I didn't say I want to start working out, I need to join a gym. I said, I need to start working out, let me get home stuff, which is different, I know, but yeah. Sheesh, belt was not tight enough. I'll say this, I would go heavier or try to do more, but this doesn't exactly fit center place, so smaller ones and certain ones don't fit, so the rest of my weights don't fit. Also, I'm on the second floor, so if I mess around, fell, and drop it, there's a lot of stuff coming off the wall. But thanks for watching, and yeah, probably gonna hit Aaron up at some point, see how he's doing with all this. I don't know if he got his setup that he had back when he was in high school or not. If he needs a setup, if he does, maybe I'll try to find a way to give him some access, some other stuff. You know, y'all remember Aaron, right? Protege. Aaron, man, who's also on the channel. Aaron, the guy who, listen, man, he brought different energy to the channel, and he definitely was one of those people that just took off, man. But I'll see you guys. Keep your local businesses alive. If they're available, if they're open for takeout, order. If you can afford to, keep your gym memberships going so that gym is there when it opens back up. And if you're able to, man, start throwing you some stuff together, because you don't want to be a slave to needing the gym. You don't want to be a slave. You don't, look, anything can happen, even at your house, right? But you want to do what you can do so that pretty much it's kind of, it's like my parents always told me, you don't want to have to depend on nobody. You don't want to have to depend on nobody. If somebody can help you out, cool, but be able to get it done yourself. So the gym decides to close, like the gym at one point in my area did close. So what? You still got what you got. You still got what you need. You go somewhere there is no gym. Maybe you can't afford to pay for a gym. You still got what you need to succeed. How you want to act?